Hello, welcome back everybody to WWTA News. I'd like to thank you first for joining us again. I'd like to secondly let you know that this is going to probably be a long one because I'm going to review a lot of different things in the news. And finally, I'd like to request you one more time to hit that like button. Hit that like button, please hit that like button. And without any more, we're going to just jump into the news because we got a lot going on and we got a lot to talk about. All right, so what's going on? Well, first off, what's going on with Russia and the U.S.? That's major news, right? We got one here that says Bitcoin news. We believe Washington is worried that Russia will use crypto to evade sanctions, said the analyst. Right, so, yeah, Russia's being sanctioned for their position on the Ukraine situation, which is their position. It's really not our concern, but that's what's going on. And so, yeah, everybody's a little worried now that they'll be doing or dealing in crypto, and the sanctions with SWIFT will mean nothing. So I can see there how they're concerned about that, right? We got an article here. Elon Musk, Starlink service is now active in Ukraine. And you know we have that big issue again, Russia and Ukraine. So more terminals are en route for Starlink. And we know that Starlink is an internet service of satellites set up by Elon to get internet service to all areas of the world. We got one here, Bitcoin Magazine. It says Ukraine's largest English language newspaper is accepting Bitcoin donations. That's pretty interesting. Polkadot's Gavin Wood to donate $5 million to Ukraine if they post a polka dot address. What is going on? The U.S. and EU governments pledged to remove selected Russian banks from the SWIFT network. What? The group, comprised of the European Commission, France, Germany, Italy, the United Kingdom, Canada, and the United States, according to a Saturday statement, announced the move after days of growing speculation that such a move was in play amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine. In a sign of the fast-evolving situation, even 2 days ago, sources were telling major news wires that such a move was unlikely, yet reports in the past day highlighted the growing potential of retaliation in the form of SWIFT restrictions. The Society of Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, or SWIFT, is a messaging network for payment orders that connects thousands of financial institutions worldwide. According to a Friday report by Al Jazeera, more than 300 financial institutions in Russia are connected to SWIFT. You can see what's happening here. Not playing ball, we're going to cut you off. And it's just, that's what it looks like. I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm here to report the information, but it looks like to me that they're about to get cut off, right? Or they've been cut off. We got one here that says Ukraine to issue legal demands on crypto exchanges to freeze Russian accounts. Ukraine is going to freeze Russian accounts? What? A top Ukrainian regulator tells the bloc the country's planning to make legal demands on crypto exchanges. Legal demands now. The goal is to restrict access to cryptocurrency for all Russian citizens following last week's military invasion. So we're going to punish the Russian citizens for a conflict of government to government, which we probably don't even understand what's actually going on. But what is going on? Have you ever heard of such things? We got another one here. 9.9 million in crypto was sent to Ukraine, includes almost $2 million from non-fungible token sales. This is the tally of cryptocurrency donations sent to Ukraine's government and NGOs since the start of its armed conflict with Russia is nearing 10 million, including 1.86 million from one NFT, non-fungible token collection, according to blockchain analytics from Elliptic. The total is rising rapidly as donations pour in for what's been dubbed the world's first crypto war. Now we're starting to get oh my god, we're getting some traction. Can anybody see what's happening here? All right, this is first off, Crypto? Like, nobody talks about crypto, right? Unless you're in the crypto space, and yeah, we talk about it. But wait a minute, what is going on? All of a sudden, crypto's a big thing, and not only is it a big thing, but now we're having crypto wars? What crypto wars? How do you even do that? Well, they're teaching us now how to do that, aren't they? They're trying to freeze exchanges and tell exchanges what they can and can't do. What the world is this? Wow. So sanctions through the SWIFT network is how things used to happen before. We'll just have a money situation and lock you out of the money situation, and then you'll end up like Cuba, right? We know how Cuba is. It's a third world country. They were locked out of the money system, right? All right, so that happens all the time, right? Doesn't it? Well, we don't pay attention to it because it's really not something we pay attention to, right? We go on living our lives daily, da 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 da. But to look here and see that those people in the crypto space, two things need to be said here. One, the governments pay close attention to cryptocurrencies. Don't fool yourself. That's the first thing you need to pay attention to. And two, because they pay close attention to cryptocurrencies, all of you people that are sticking your nose in business that has nothing to do with you, I just want you to think about this. This is just my observation. I could verily be wrong, but this is my observation. If the governments pay close attention to cryptocurrencies, and we know they do from the Canada situation that we were just looking at last week, then that might put you definitely on the radar for I don't know, scrutiny. I could think of some more words, right? A loyalist to a campaign that goes against your nation's campaign, something to think about. I don't know. It's kind of like you're picking sides in something that you might not be informed about, and you're joining sides. I would hope that we're all informed and know what we're doing. Because if you're not informed, the governments know all about your cryptocurrency transactions. That's why you got to file taxes. They can track all that stuff down. So it's best to record that stuff to the best of your ability and report all that stuff, obviously, because you're operating within the government of your nation. Secondly, if you go against your country or your nation that you live in, technically they could deem you as a what is it when you go against your country, quote unquote? Oh my goodness, I can't even find the word, right? I can't even find the word. But you become like not a terrorist so much, but like against your country, whatever that may be. So it's like this is the beginning of what we're reading here, crypto wars. Everything that you do will be known and followed and tracked. So if you're not thinking about the overall picture, you're probably going to find yourself in a ugly situation. And this is just my observation from reading the news and sharing it with you all. So I hope we're all paying attention to this and we look at the bigger picture of the things that are happening. All right, so Tron Dow. So Tron supports Ukrainian humanitarian relief. The Ukrainian government published the Tron address to receive donations. So Justin Suntron has made the initial donation of 200,000 USDT on the Tron network to Ukraine. So everybody is sending Ukraine finance, right? So they're growing as an economy to fight a war, I guess, was going on. I'm not my business. I'm not getting involved in that stuff, just reporting on the news. So we got one here. Altcoin Daily, donations near $30 million. Ukraine continues to receive crypto donations with the value currently standing at the $27.2 million mark. This is just the beginning of crypto wars. Can you believe it? You yourself can donate to any cause, right? You can do that. You can say, oh, I feel bad for that cause, and send cryptocurrency in a matter of seconds. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang, and you have supported a cause. Just think about that. You have supported a cause. All right, we got one here. Share crypto. Ruble / Bitcoin, a 9-month high. The Russian ruble to Bitcoin trading volume hits a 9-month high as Russian banks raise interest rates 20%. Okay, the Russian banks have raised interest 20%. So a lot of people are moving their rubles into Bitcoin. That's major news. If I've never heard it, that just lets you know what what interest rates and inflation will do to a people, right? That lets us know that cryptocurrencies are known. It's all over the news. If anybody wants to support a cause, all they have to do is create an account, a KYC account on an exchange, right? Then get some wallets, take your pick, buy the currency you want, put it in your wallet, and then scan a QR code and send money to any cause you want to. Think about that. That's where the world is going. And when that door is fully open and everybody's made their way into it, you're going to see some things. You're going to see some things. And it is what it is. But that's what I've got for the news that I thought we should probably look at and try to understand the bigger picture here. And the bigger picture is, 1, cryptocurrencies is real. 2, it's major. And 3, it ain't always greener on the other side. I just, I want you all to think about those things and learn to, stay in your lane. From my understanding, just staying in your lane. I'm just sharing the news. Whatever you do after you hear this news is your business. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm not giving you life advice. I'm giving you nothing. I'm reporting on some things, the news, and I'm hoping we all take this news and make important decisions in our life based on what we found out. Amazing. Anyways, that concludes this news, and I'll catch you all in the next one.